Hey, what's up? This is Jason from jbneal.com here with my official review of the Phantom training mask. This review come at a good time for me because later this week I'll be running in the Spartan Super and the Spartan Sprint in Asheville, North Carolina. So I was really able to put this to the test today in the type of workouts I do on a typical race week. So I did some bucket carries, some burpees, box jumps, some bleachers, and some sprints. So I was able to see how this really will fit my workout and all the movements I do in a typical week like this. I have some video of the actual workout. After it's over, we'll get right into the review. Okay, so as you can see from the video, I did a lot of sweating. The temperature during that workout was probably between 90 and 92 degrees, heat index almost 100. So I'll kind of review 5 different things. We'll do how it fit, how it felt, how it performed, how it functions, and any faults it has. So as far as fit, this thing's a home run. So what I really like about this is just the total height of it. So this part down here almost act as a vacuum, staying on the whole time. As I was moving, it wasn't bouncing up and down, it stayed true to my face. You know, and even as you have to breathe in and out, catch a deep breath, it moved right with it. This area here is very flexible. So the bottom part sit down well, and as you can see, this rim fit all the way up the top of my nose. So that rim sitting on top of my nose kind of held it in place, and then it almost felt like a suction up underneath the bottom. So fit, A+. How it felt, throughout the workout, I didn't have to adjust it, so the how it felt was awesome. The way it's sitting in place, these straps are very comfortable. I mean, there was a few times just due to sweat and as much movement as my neck was doing in the workout, I would have to grab it and pull it, you know, back into place. But it didn't want to fall off. The material held a little bit of sweat, but not too much. I mean, it wasn't draining. There was more sweat dropping down on me than hanging up in the actual sleeve itself. It performed awesome. So I did most of my workout on 1. The last lap I did move to 2, just for the extra push. And as soon as I hit it to 2, I had to slow down. I mean, my body was working, but it still made me slow down. So one of the cool things about it was I was working out with someone else, and I finished my workout. I'm breathing, I take the mask off and basically go back to breathing normal. So it just shows you how much added resistance and added pressure, and you know how much more intense it makes your workouts, because as soon as I took it off, it was like that, and my breathing went back to normal. So this is really why I enjoy wearing these masks during my workouts, is because I'm pushing my body, I'm pushing my lungs. One, physically to get stronger, and two, mentally, I know when I hit that part in the race and it's hard to breathe, I know I can get past it because I've been working out with a mask and really putting pressure on myself to perform. So as far as function on it, you know, that's how I did 1 and 2. I really didn't get in 3 and 4. I didn't want to be stupid. It was so hot today. What I did make sure was that after I did 3 total laps of that workout. After each lap, I stopped, you know, got a drink, and then put the mask right back on. I do, at the end of a run like that, try to let my breathing get back to normal before I take the mask off, because I want to teach my lungs, this is how you get back in rhythm. So really try to focus and just stay with my breathing. So the only fault I have of it is probably not one that any mask in the world can fix. As you sweat can, you know, you'll start sweating in this area that will stay inside the mask. You start huffing and puffing, and you start blowing and feeling the sweat, and you know, so, you know, only thing you really can do at that point is stop, wipe it out, and do it. But I'm talking about 90-degree heat, super intense workout, a lot of sweat. So this is worst case scenario. So overall, this thing is a rock star. I'm not sure you can ask for a better fit or performance. Like I showed you in my unboxing video, if you get that thing up to 4, which I'm not sure physically how someone can do a very intense workout with it. But you know, if you're doing push-ups or pull-ups or something that you can pace yourself and control your breathing, that extreme level or professional level is probably not too difficult. But something like I'm doing that's super fast paced, a lot of heart pumping the blood, you know, 1 and 2 is going to be where my sweet spot personally is. So I hope this video helps. If there's any questions you have about it, let me know. I feel like I covered mostly everything, but there's always something, you know, I don't think about. So anyway, hit me up on Instagram at jbneil.com. Subscribe to me on YouTube at Neilio, Neilio 1022. And like I said, hit me up in the comments or on Instagram if you got any questions. Thanks.